What's up, YouTube? Rich Gamer 997 here. Tonight, we're back on MLB The Show 19. If you guys enjoyed this stream, make sure to leave me a like. Make sure to leave me a comment. And yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. We greatly appreciate it. Let's play. As you guys can see, I got traded.
It's no secret this player had some differences with his former club. But this staff will make up their own mind about him.
So I got traded to the Braves. I don't know why they traded me. Maybe because
in this game,
they wanted me to be an MLB starter.
And unannounced.
And I asked for more money. And I asked for $1 million. They wouldn't accept. I brought it down to 800 and something thousand. Then they counter offer with 600 and something thousand, and I accepted. And then as soon as they accepted their deal, I got traded.
The player is embracing the change that the sudden trade has imposed on him. Players don't always take it so well.
So I don't know if I'm a bench player or what. Performance as expected. I don't know how they do my performance when I didn't even play a game yet, but to each his own. So as you can see, I got traded to Atlanta. And as you can see, I skipped AAA. Now, if they decide to send me back down to AAA, well, we'll find out, see how my performance go, how primetime perform. So now I'm with the Atlanta Braves. Not that I really wanted to be on the Blue Jays anyway. I guess they felt the same way. They didn't want me there, so they got rid of primetime.
From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Atlanta Braves. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2020 Atlanta Braves.
2020.
Quickly now, a look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3.
Hey, 24.
All the pressure's
Welcome
on the
to
big
the
boy
stream.
to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score,
As you can
manufacture
see,
1 or 2 runs
I got
early in this
traded.
one.
Didn't ask for a trade. I asked for more money, and I got traded to Atlanta. But as you can see, I went from AA all the way to the pros. I didn't go to AAA. I totally skipped AAA.
Time for a look at the Braves on D.
I
And
got
check
traded
out the
to
left
to
side
the
of this
Braves.
infield. You think the
Jake Lamb standing in now.
Batting
His career line with
third
Foltynewicz.
baseman,
He's got 5
Jake
base hits in 17 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times.
Where's the one here?
Here comes the 0-1. And he whips on it as this ball's
None of
right
my
under his
glove.
glove.
No runner, no runner.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. It has to be the
Probably batting like third place.
So here's the cleanup
Leading
hitter,
up.
Richard.
Well, I
totally
Time.
skipped
He'll start us
AAA
out here in the
and
home
went
half
right
of the
to the
second.
pros.
Hey, we're still in the
Right.
early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and
Hit
get
a
a big
single or
inning
better.
started.
Hit a double or better. Hit a triple or better. I'm just go with a single.
Let's fly. Let's go right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is in his tracks now, and very quickly one gone.
Straightaway center. Challenge failed.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. He's straight.
At the plate, Richard.
Now batting.
Prime time.
The
0 for
first
1
baseman,
for him here in this one.
Richard.
First pitch
Prime
on its
time.
way. This is lifted out to left. Peralta is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Play ball.
Okay, then.
You're out. 3. Out. Ball field. First
Stepping in, Richard Prime
Up next
time.
for
He
Atlanta,
flew out in his last
the first
at-bat.
baseman,
And with his speed, he's
Richard.
one of those rare guys
Prime
who
time.
you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this
Early.
game.
See it drive it like you can. Let's go.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Oh, another slider.
Inciarte is off at first with 2 away.
Yeah, come on now, big guy.
Line toward the gap in left center. Peralta
Oh,
is going to have room
man.
out there as he puts this
And
away.
right to the left fielder. Not starting my debut off good.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Line drive base hit into the left center field gap.
That's on. Hold it.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no.
He's out.
Ready once again, Richard Primetime to do up for the fourth time
Leading
six
up
hitters,
for
and
the
they're
Braves,
hoping that this is the
the
part of
first
the
baseman,
lineup that can get something
Ryan
going.
Time.
Yeah, only one run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Let's go.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled away.
That dirty ass
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Peralta is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track. 3-1, the final score this afternoon. Arizona jumped out to an early lead on the first and never
for our
looked
ball
back.
game this afternoon for the
Ever
victorious
get a hit in
Diamondbacks.
my first
3 runs
MLB
on
debut
7
game?
hits.
Robbie Ray. Now from the Peach State, we're just about set for...
Play ball. Out. 3. Out.
Coming to the plate now, Eduardo
Leading off for
Escobar,
the
as he'll
Diamondbacks.
get his first
The first
opportunity in
baseman,
this one.
number 5, Eduardo.
Here's a
Escobar.
high pop-up. Primetime, waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Time for a look at the Braves on D. And the guy who brought home gold last year resides at second base in this one today. The ability to pivot with anybody in the game, turn and double.
So digging in now,
Batting
Derek
seven.
Dietrich for his
First
career
baseman.
in this matchup.
Derek
Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it
Ricocheted
appeared
off
from up
his
here at
leg.
least, and his actions on the field confirm it.
Welcome
It
to the
looked like
stream.
it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But
I got
from the way
traded.
he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to
Primetime got traded. He's on the Atlanta Braves now. Toronto thought I was too greedy, I guess.
Now at the plate, Richard
Batting
Primetime,
for
hitless
too
in
much
4
money
when they
tries in
got
the
rid
ball
of
game
me.
yesterday.
Richard. Primetime.
Hit on the ground out to
Too
short.
early on
That
that
fields it
damn
cleanly.
knuckle curve.
Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time.
Yeah. Thought I beat that out.
Play ball.
The next to bat for Atlanta,
Bottom.
Richard
Now batting,
Primetime
first
comes
baseman,
into this at bat 0 for
Richard
1 in the ball game.
Primetime.
Hit on the ground
Damn,
to short.
another ground
The
ball.
second for 1. Relay to Dietrich, and they turn the double play. That's how
Yo,
the
it's
inning
bull,
comes
eh?
to a...
Like, you can't beat that friggin' ball out.
Attention, please.
So striding in, Tim
Leading off
LeCastro.
for
He'll
Arizona.
look to bounce
With
back
Atlanta
after striking
struggling
out
in
his
this
last time
opening
up.
season.
Yeah, Matty, big time. Last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Play ball.
I remember when
Take the break.
last in 2018, the show 18, when I played for Arizona, we started out like that. Started out great, beginning
Into
of
the
the season,
box,
and then we
Richard
just
Now
Primetime.
batting,
He
first
started
baseman,
out the evening 0 for 2
Richard.
so far.
Primetime.
Hey, he hangs and you
From
bang
the
it,
stretch,
kid. Here
here's
you
the
go.
pitch. And it's fouled away.
cutter.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Late on the knuckle curve.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Comes set, now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Popped him up.
Oh, popped it up. Shit.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Let's play ball. 3.
Stepping up now, Richard
Now batting.
Primetime. His
The
last
first
at-bat
baseman,
didn't go his way as he
Richard
popped out in foul
Primetime.
territory. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw in time for the final out, and the Diamondbacks have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road.
The final
this one
line
is
score for the
over.
ball game tonight.
At all.
First for the victorious
Choking.
Diamondbacks, 6 runs on.
Prime time is choking in the pros. In the majors.
Underneath the Southerns.
Play ball. Out. 3.
At the plate, Richard.
Batting
As he'll look to
The
bring
first
home that
baseman,
tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Prime time.
Damn. Wow.
Dietrich is under it, no problem, 1 away.
Wow.
Okay, here's how the Snakes are lined.
He's out.
Digging in, Zach Greinke. He'll
Batting
get
time.
to take his first
The
cuts
pitcher,
here.
number 21.
The
Zach
0-1 pitch.
Greinke.
Now, attempt here. Prime time is there, and he has it for the out.
Play ball. You're out. Out. Out.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone.
Now
and
batting.
into bat
Right
next, the
field.
left-hander hitting Lonnie Chisenhall.
Chisenhall.
Hit 1-1-1. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A run on a couple. Now batting, Richard Primetime.
Now batting.
Good.
He's
first
ready.
baseman.
Here's the first offering.
Richard. Prime time.
Hooked him up.
Damn it.
Joseph
What the
has a
hell is
play.
going on?
And that retires the
Wow.
side. So they breeze through.
Is it suffering from skipping AAA?
Now at the plate, Richard
Now batting.
Didn't
Primetime.
start out
His
this
left-handed
early
bat
season
didn't
3
go
and
his
0.
way.
Right here,
Up,
right
down
there.
in foul
Right.
territory. Belted high in the air.
That should be a fucking home
So
run.
going back. And he makes
Uh-huh,
a
it's
nice
right on the
catch on the
fucking
track.
wall.
Is that it?
Damn. At least he's finding his power. He's finding
Digging
it.
in, Richard
Up next for a
Driving
Primetime.
around,
He
driving
flew
on
out in his
first
last
baseman.
at-bat.
Almost,
Richard.
Matty. Almost went
Right
deep
time.
his last AB. Certainly just missed
Challenge
it. With this
accepted.
guy's big power, he's feeling pretty
got
good at the
shit to
dish.
lose.
Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fouled off.
Let's
Camargo at third, Stevens at second, Albies at first, 1 gone. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
that should be a home run.
And
Oh, it's against the wall. Damn.
And the run will score all the way from first. Now,
All 3 of them. Challenge complete.
there's probably no happier person in the ballpark.
First career
Richard
major
Primetime has
hit.
just
The
collected
double
his
with
first
3.
hit in the big leagues.
3
And as
RBI.
is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters
Now
now.
batting.
No hits to
The
this
catcher,
point.
Matt Wieters.
I gotta learn all the name of the players on the Braves.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here you go. Get down.
And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third. And
Ah.
he nails him at third. Great throw.
Play ball. 3. You're out. 3.
Didn't get away from him far enough.
Full force. Take your base. 3. Out. Out.
A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Arizona took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
For our ball
Zach
game this
Greinke
afternoon
gets the win
for
on
the
the mound. His
victorious
first of
We got swept. At least I got my first hit and then 3 RBIs. And I got another bat. So now I got 4 bats. Maybe it was my bat. I need to change to the new bat now. I'm sucking balls. Got a whole lot of bats. Okay. I should sell some of these damn bats. I don't need all of them. Go back to my show bat. This is my main bat. And I'll change it, and now I can't hit the ball. Hell, they changed my number as well too. Mother truckers. That one's way off. Bronze. Like, how much do you need to get gold? Shit.
A rookie major leaguer gets a small taste of the national media spotlight.
against Washington. We really got a friggin' 0-3 record, so we're gonna be starting with.
Getting set for baseball under the lights just
gentlemen,
outside of Atlanta at SunTrust Park. Tonight, it's an NL Eastern Division showdown between the Washington Nationals and the Atlanta Braves. Stay tuned for Braves baseball starting now. Max Fried, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation.
And now for Washington, Juan Soto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Juan Soto.
Hey, 2 outs, 1 away.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning
I hate when
is
I go
over.
to a team and they change my
Nationals
number.
gone in order. And now the Braves will get their initial shot here. No score.
Hey, let her rip. 1 time.
So now it'll be the
Batting
4-hole
fourth.
hitter, Richard
The first
Primetime.
baseman.
Yeah,
Day off for him
that
yesterday,
batting
but
average
back
is in
out
the
there for this
toilet.
one.
Ouch.
Hey, drive it deep, Big Doc. Here we go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, it's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Yeah, guys, this is a dangerous team right now. Game one of a new series,
Polish
coming off
thing
a
on the
sweep.
changeup.
Everybody's
Your pitch, your
feeling
pitch.
good. Swinging the bats red hot. This should be interesting.
On the ground to the left side. Short way to Dozier, and the side is retired.
Oh.
Ready for another chance. Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but got burner wheels down the first base line.
And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Play ball. Out. 3. Out. 4. Take your base.
Leading off the inning,
There you
Richard
go. For the
Primetime,
Braves.
as they'll look to get
The
something
first
going
baseman.
here and even this game
Prime
up.
time.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Line towards center field. Taylor patrolling center
Wow.
makes the play, 1 out.
Play ball.
Ready to go hit the gym. Sometimes it's lacking strength.
So striding forward now,
Now
Richard
batting.
Primetime.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the
Richard
at-bat on its way.
Prime time.
Just able to get
He
a
loves
piece of
his
that for
changeup,
strike one.
okay.
Popped him
I
up.
popped this shit up, damn.
Gomes is there. And that's the second out of the inning.
Yeah, rough start to this season, boy.
Your attention, please.
The speedy
Primetime
Trey Turner digs
his
in
work
there.
cut out
And
for
he'll
him.
get us started in what's
The
officially the
shortstop.
back third of
Trey.
this one. Put in play to the right side of the infield. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Slow as hell.
Play ball. Three. Out. Three. Defense.
Pinch running at first.
Come on, big guy. Easy right now.
Ready now, Richard Primetime, as he's got a chance to
Now
tie this
batting,
ball game
first
up with that
baseman,
equalizing run
Richard
just 90 feet away at
Primetime.
third. Swing and a fly ball, and this should at least get home the
Oh,
tying run.
he
And
missed
this
it.
one scoops
Run,
up
you
the
dick.
ball.
Pick up the ball, stand right here, on the back.
He pulls into third safely as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Standing in, Eldridge Stevens,
Up
2 for
next
3
for
for
Atlanta,
him so far,
The
including a
right
triple.
fielder, Eldridge Stevens.
Oh, they're not intentionally right there. They're scared.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
The batter, number 1.
And that'll bring in the
Second
former
baseman,
top prospect, Ozzie
Albies.
Albies. 0 for 2
Albies.
to sacrifice thus far.
Here we go. No
The
one
set
there.
and the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify,
Hey, come on,
it
let the
often
big
feels
dog
like the
eat, buddy.
strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a
Hey,
big
can't
spot
see
here.
it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Fouled away.
Touch up. Shove him in for us. Watch up. Shove him in for us. Touch up. Shove
Another
him in right here.
2-2
Here we go.
offering. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Hey, your turn now.
Gotta love a
No one
late
back.
rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a
Should've
big
got
out
high
there as
five
the
the ball.
go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Freddie
Now
Galvis.
batting,
It's been a rough go of
shortstop.
things at the plate for him
Ready.
so far, but his guys are looking forward to
Galvis.
change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive. Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll...
Your attention, please.
Leading off the inning, Richard
Leading off
Primetime,
for the Braves.
and they'll need him to get something
first
going
baseman,
here.
Richard
Here comes the first pitch,
Primetime.
and it's fouled away.
Let's go right here.
Early.
0-1, here's the pitch. And he
Fly
fouls this
away.
one off.
I'm early on that one too. Really? What the fuck?
The pitch. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Now batting,
3-2
the right
count.
fielder, Eldridge Stevens.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Really important time for a strikeout
Man,
there,
it's
guys.
worse
Time
than the
running first, so
goddamn Fisher
objective
Cats.
number 1 is straining him on base, and now with 1 out, it becomes a lot
The
more
batter,
difficult to
number 1,
manufacture that run.
second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
So 1-1. Strike 2 swinging. Fouled off.
Hey, come on, big guy. Need you right now. Right guy, right place.
The 1-2 is in there. A called Strike three.
Caught looking. Jeez.
Now with
Still
the play,
standing on
Freddie
first.
Galvis.
Now
He'll
batting.
be looking for something he
Look
can
It
drive
is.
into the
We,
game
all of
and
us
drive home
ERA
that
and
run
batting
from
average is
first.
trash. And hopefully we improve
check
as
on
the
that
season
time
goes
run
along.
at
The
first.
season is still
And
early.
a dive, but he's back in.
Welcome to the stream.
Final strike for the Braves. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible
Braves
tying
are
run
terrible.
stranded at first. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game.
The final line
Parker
score for the
Bridwell
ball game
claims
tonight.
the win out of the
For the
pen, his
victorious
first.
Washington Nationals, 4 runs, 7 hits.
From Cobb County, Georgia, Mike Foltynewicz, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the leading off the inning.
Leading off
Richard
for the Braves.
Primetime, as they'll look
At
to
least
get
with the
something
Phoenix
going
guys,
here
I
and
had
even this
some
game up.
confidence that they would hit
Prime
the ball.
time.
I don't feel that shit with Atlanta.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and
No
there
doubt.
it goes. Deep to left. No chance of bringing this one back. Into the second deck and gone. And good for him. Richard Primetime has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over
120
and
feet.
over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
I gotta change my helmet, man. I gotta get rid of that minor league helmet.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the pitch. He's out.
Digging in for his second at-bat,
Now
Richard
batting.
Primetime.
The first
He
baseman.
went deep in his first
Richard
at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store
Primetime.
for us here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this
sideline
at-bat.
catches.
That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and
Oh, he
Into the
caught
slide,
that.
and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. And not in time as the
Well, at
run
least he
scored.
got the run
Boy,
home.
this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take the base.
Stepping up to the plate, Michael
Now
Taylor.
batter.
He's
Taylor.
0 for
The center
1 thus
fielder.
far.
Michael A. Taylor.
Hey, roll it up. Plays it too.
Comes set and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Swanson picks it up. What a flip for one. On to first to complete the double play.
Play ball. You're out. He's out. 3. Out. Out. You're out. He's out. Out.
Digging in once again, Richard
Now batting.
Primetime.
First
And we'll
baseman.
see what he can do here with a pair of
Richard
runners on base
Primetime.
and 2 gone here in the fifth.
Here we go.
Right here.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh,
In the air
come on,
out
come
to
on.
center field. Taylor is
all
there.
underneath that one.
And the inning is
Sky
over.
ball.
Play ball.
So stepping in, Richard
Now batting.
Primetime.
First baseman.
He's got runners at the corners here with
Richard.
only one
Put a charge
guy.
into it right here. Let's go.
Primetime.
Come on, baby. Let's get picked up. Stay cool. Let's go.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner into right
The
center.
gap
That's
push?
gonna
Well,
be
not
a
really,
base
'cause that
hit.
asshole is
Scores
gonna
the
cut it
runner from
off.
third, and they've pushed it to 2 here in the 7th. Throw won't get him. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Striding in, Eldridge Stevens. He got on top of one and was a ground down victim last time.
Stevens.
They love intentionally walk people, man. That's the way they do.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Well,
all right, so they're trying to get a double play. That's why they walk him intentionally.
A force at every base now, so there are a lot of ways to get out of this.
Unless he hit it in the outfield. He's over 3, so most likely, hopefully, most likely he can hit it a sac fly. That'll be good.
On third, prime time.
At least get
over
one
at second.
run.
Stevens is over at first with one away. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing.
Hey, come on, big dog, get the pitch. Nobody's better.
So hopefully this will be our first win.
And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that
the batter number 7.
Right in on the
shortstop.
The
Well, he's 1 for 2. You can give him the benefit of the doubt of hitting the ball.
What's your pitch? Right here.
Ready with the 2-1. Soft
on the bag, right here, on the bag.
Got to get rid of it. Short way to Dozier, and the side is retired.
Righty then. That went nowhere.
So a runner at second. 2 down now. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. The 0-1.
It's a good thing it's only a 1-year contract. I friggin' I should trade at the end of the year. Like I want off of this team.
Turn of events for this home crowd is now their 9th inning lead as a
Atlanta is not doing too good.
Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Now batting,
Richard,
first
prime time. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Slap hard the opposite way. Is there to put it away, and the run will be
no
forced
power
to
in the
retreat back
fucking
first.
swings, man.
Play ball.
Well, at least we did win this game.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of the few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Shit, I got player of the game quicker in the majors than I did when I was in AA. I can't say what would have happened in AAA because didn't play any AAA ball.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally.
Prime time is a big
the final
dog
line
for
for
AA right to the majors.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 5 runs, 13 hits.
Now from Cobb County, Georgia, we're live inside SunTrust Park. Today we've got a contest out of the National League East between the Washington Nationals. Sean Newcomb, a left-hander from Massachusetts, will be doing the starting pitching.
Rendon.
Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's hitless in 6 tries.
Rendon.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And there's a base hit on the line. And the run will score as the Nats are up to a 1-0 lead.
Boy, Dero, you have to be licking your chops sitting in a 3-1 count. You get a fastball, he gets it and doesn't miss it.
Now in the box, David Jackson. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Here's the 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
Let's play ball. Ball 4, take your base. You're out. 3. Ball 4, take your base. Put a rip into one. Put a rip into one right here.
Richard Primetime, and he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. Hard liner to center field. Stevenson is there, and he puts this one away for the third.
They need to stop fucking hitting the ball to center field, man.
Stepping into the box.
All right, here we go. We need
Prime time. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Prime time.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jackson
hit it to right field. Hit it right to the right field.
Runner tags and hits for third. And he's safe.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. Out. Ball 4, take your base. You're out. He's out. 3. Out.
Stepping in for the Braves, Richard
He
flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually...
A swing and a drive
There
to
you
center
go. That
field.
should be a
Everyone's
home
got
run.
Chance.
Nah, mother of God, no.
In the deepest confine of the ballpark.
Jesus, man. How far is that wall out there? I think this game hates
So a
me.
pivotal moment here, and taking in now,
Put me
Richard
in stadiums where the
But a
walls are
single
like
here could
400
reduce
feet
the
away.
deficit to only 1. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Slider, dog.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Out in front of a fastball as this is
Got it,
down the
yeah.
field line. That's going to be a fair ball. He'll get it into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Well, Shays are around for a reason, and that hit right there is the reason they say
That was
baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI two-bagger.
Yeah, that's the way I need to hit the power is towards the wall.
So striding in.
And always hit the ball with the power and goes to center field for some
From
reason.
second with a base hit into the outfield.
Aldi.
Hey, no one better right now. Here you go.
The set and the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Might as well just swing.
3 runs already home here. Runner goes.
Come on, get out, get out, get out.
Outside the throw. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag. A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Washington Nationals
The final
jumped
line
out to
score
an
for our
early lead in the
ballgame.
first and never looked back.
Braves got to get their shit together.
A newcomer to the big leagues is interviewed about a milestone moment in his young career.
Only 68th. They ain't giving me no kind of fucking training at all. Oh, there we go. Some training. Oh, shit. There's some power. Get some power up, man. Some power. Of course, these fucking things suck ass. Fucking thing.
Please recharge in time.
Now you on it fucking low.
Battery is low. Please recharge in time.
Oh, he runs out of juice. He's out of juice. He's out of juice. You're probably gonna get waxed by Philly, but it's okay. I'm still developing. Take my lungs like a man.
MLB The Show has baseball for you. Under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's an NL Eastern Division. Vince Velasquez will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's not a good thing when you give up 6 earned runs. You're kind of putting your team behind the 8 ball. It's tough to win when your team has to score at least 6 just to tie. This guy's a much better pitcher than he was in his last one, and he's going to have to be if they expect to win this game here.
Now, Richard Primetime. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
Primetime.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
Okay.
That's the perfect answer after you've given up the lead in the previous inning. Put the tying run on second.
I thought he was going to catch that.
Going back in your favor.
Now we'll see if they can cash in. It.
Batting 7, the catcher, Matt Wieters.
And that misses 2-1. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, it's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Hey, why not get on a hot streak, Matty? They played really well yesterday. Continue that trend. Stay on the attack. See if you can get on a hot streak. Maybe rattle off 8 to 10.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
The 3-2 pitch. This is popped up.
Oh, he missed it.
Hold on, right here.
In there, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw to the plate. And he's out of the plate as they come down trying to score. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content.
Out. 3, 4. Take the base. He's out.
Into the box now. Richard Primetime. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Let it fly now.
Now at the plate, Richard Primetime, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. McCutchen is under it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Okay. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Phillies.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Now batting, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Jumped the gun a bit on that swing. And tonight's final, 7-3. The Philadelphia Phillies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Our final
Vince
line score
Velasquez
tonight.
gets the
First
win
for
on the
the
mound.
victorious-
His first of the year.
They replaced me. No. I sustained an injury. What? Let's see what's going on here. Nothing. Because I did sustain an injury. Losing streak is going up, boy. Your time on the injured list is up. However, you are still severely injured and will remain on the 60-day injured list. Okay. That's fine. That must have been one severe injury, boy. This is up. However, you are still severely injured and will remain on the 60-day. What? So I pretty much am injured the whole fucking season. They look like. Okay. Okay, yeah, I know that. It's off season. The Astros have defeated the Pirates in the 2020 World Series. So much for that. The Braves, 7-9, offering you a 1-year contract for $507,000 for the bench. You bastards. They put me on the bench. I'll ask for more, see if they trade me. Mm-hmm. Oh, shit.
An early winter check-in. This representative wants his client well informed on important matters. He'll have to try again another time.
Even though I said I wanted to skip out on the Braves, I'm not going to be a douchebag. I'm going to try and advance the regular season. No spring training. Spring training sucks. Dun, 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 dun.
So a move for a pinch hitter as he'll come on to hit with runners at first and second, and still only one out.
Riding the pine.
Now batting, the first baseman, Richard Primetime.
Come on now, big fella.
Skied in the air to
Find the
straightaway
ball,
left.
halfway.
On the move. He gets there and makes the play
He
for the
doesn't
second
advance
out of the
'cause
inning.
he doesn't tag up. He just stands there.
Play ball. That's ball 4.
The batter, number 65.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes
Play
now.
ball.
Five to 3, the final score in this afternoon's game. The Miami Marlins jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First, for the victorious Miami.
So with the runner in scoring position at second base and 1 away in the inning, it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman, Richard Primetime.
This is line to left. Henley is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Play ball. 3.
You can't be a good player when you're a bench player.
Leading off for Miami, the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
1 and 2 now as that's in there at the knees.
1 and 2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of it.
pitch in this evening's ball game. Atlanta came through late, taking the lead in the 8th
the
to
final
secure
line
the
score
victory.
for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Richard Rhymeson.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Henley retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So 1 run
Your
on 1 hit,
please.
no errors, and a
Now
runner
pitching
left.
for the Braves.
Sam Arm.
Number 26, Sam Armas.
1-run game, 6-5, the final today. The Atlanta Braves came through late, taking the lead in the 8th
final
to
line
secure
score
the
for our
victory.
ball.
Went from a starter onto the injured list, and now I'm a bench player.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman, Richard Rhymeson.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta.
Curveball. Dirty curveball. Let's see if he goes with it again.
The 0-2 pitch. Fouled away.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Inciarte has to retreat to the track, but he has it.
Track wall.
Your
Sam
attention, please.
Armas comes on
Now
from the
pitching
pen.
for the Braves, number 26.
Well, a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least the split.
The final line score for our ball game.
And this evening's
For
ends
the
at a
victorious Atlanta
7-2
Braves,
finish.
7 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left.
So with the runner in scoring position at second base and 1 away in the inning, it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here.
Come on.
Now batting, first baseman, Richard Rhymeson.
Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Now back to the top of the lineup,
right fielder,
stepping
number
in,
19.
Freddie Santiago, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Hit in the air to center field. Inciarte's there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-2 contest. Also striding in, Ben Gamble, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set the 2-2. Line, but speared on. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the Justin Winter will come on and make his fourth.
Number 48, Justin.
53, the final score in this afternoon's game. The Atlanta Braves wrote an important sixth inning to victory in this one.
Hope I'm not on the bench for too long. Going to Miami.
So with the runner in scoring position at second base and one away in the inning, it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here.
The batter, the first baseman, Richard Primetime.
Come on now, put her in play. Attaboy.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Guerrero is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Play ball.
Yeah, they showed a lot of grit to get the win here. They trailed by 4 runs, but never panicked.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins,
celebrating
7 runs on 10.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Richard Primetime.
Hey, we're patient up there.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. And they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup.
Play ball. Out.
Leading up for the Marlins, the catcher, Jorge
Hit on the ground to second. Albies picks it up. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Play ball.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
Here now is our final line score for
today.
this afternoon.
The Marlins
First,
led
for
this
the
game from the
victorious
third
Miami
inning on
Marlins,
and never wavered.
6 runs, 6
Grant
hits,
Bradshaw
1 error.
gets the win on the mound.
Washington again. At least gonna let me get a start at any of these games. at least in 28 in the show 18, when you were as a bench player, you still got to start at least one game out of them. One game out of every other series, I guess.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Ladies
Travis
and gentlemen,
d'Arnaud
your
is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
For the Nationals. Now catching, number 18, Travis d'Arnaud.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Brown. One down.
Look at that, I'm fucking late on that, man.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Leading off for Washington, the left fielder, Juan.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten.
Soto. Oh shit, Soto got promoted too. Soto was on the Pussycats with me.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really
for the ball
important
game
swing of the bat in this
for the
one.
victorious Washington Nationals, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Richard Primetime.
Heading out towards shallow right. Robles is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
Ladies
One
and
left
gentlemen,
for Atlanta.
please join
They
me
trail
for the
3-2.
traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Should have asked for $1 million, then they probably would have traded me. Only asked for 800,000 and they accepted it.
Your
Sam
attention, please.
Armas gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and
Number
start
26.
the home 7th.
Sam Armas.
8-5 tonight. Washington used a huge 8th inning to help secure the win.
The final line score for the
claims
ball
the
game
win out of the pen
for
his
the
first.
victorious Washington
Sean
Nationals.
Doolittle hammers down the save.
My attributes are taking a tank in. Because they're not playing full games. Nah, Freddie Freeman is sucking ass. He's old. At least I'm second in line. I'm on the bench. I'm riding the pine. I didn't want to give Freddie Freeman a day off. What the hell? Oh, wrong thing. Plate discipline. These damn games.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Got nothing else to do. 1600 goal and discipline training is to hit the pitches thrown for strikes, interfere territory, lay off pitches out of the zone. Why can't I? Oh, there we go. Minor helmet. Minor league
A
helmet.
player receives advice about the refining of his game.
Bottom of the 6-0 outs.
So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with a runner at first and nobody out.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman, Richard Primetime.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Naquin's under it.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Play ball. He's out.
Plays it first here.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the first baseman, number 19.
Grounder hit hard
Joey
down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result,
The final
he's our
line
top
score for
player
our
of the
ball
game.
game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 4 runs on 11 hits, 2 errors with...
So
It's
it
gonna
would
take a
appear
lot
we'll
of
have a
work
pinch
to get
hitter
off the
coming
damn
on now
bench
with a runner at
and
first
riding
and
up on
1
him.
gone.
I shouldn't have taken that fucking deal.
Now batting, the first baseman, Richard Primetime.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Naquin looks up, and it's gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Second home run early in the year, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Oh, wow. Look what Trent actually
I can tell you one thing. You might get
Damn.
away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Play ball. 4-4. Take the base.
Leading off for the Reds, the third baseman, number 7.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Play ball.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
This evening's game comes to an end.
The final line score for our
the
ball
final
game tonight.
tally. The
For the
Reds
victorious
jumped ahead in the
Cincinnati
7th
Reds,
inning and never
5
gave
runs,
the lead
13
back.
hits,
Matt
1
Wisler
error,
claims the
and
win out
11
of the
runners
pen, his
left on
first.
base.
Italy. Batting clutch. Doing some yoga. Bottom of the ninth, 0 out.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Leading up for the Braves, the first baseman, Richard.
No doubt.
Get out of here! Get out of here! Gone! They win it! Santa Maria!
Showed them that they need to put me in the lineup, man. They would make me a starter.
So we're so
Right,
sure
no time doesn't work.
And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
It's the helmet.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge at one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. The Braves came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win.
Victorious Atlanta
A.J.
Braves.
Minter claims
5
the
runs
win out of the
on 9
pen,
hits,
his first.
no errors. They left 4 men on base.
So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with a runner at first and nobody out.
Get your bat, Pong. Don't leave it behind.
Here we go now. Come on now.
Now batting, first baseman, Richard Primetime.
Lifted down the line in left. Hernandez sprinting after it, but this will land untouched.
Hey, come on, big guy. Need you right now.
The 0-1. Skied into straightaway right.
Sky ball.
Pollock has a read on it.
One out. Bunted. Failed the challenge.
Play ball. Yeah.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the pitcher, number 47.
Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a
Jack
1-2 count.
Count 1 and 2. He's safe.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance.
The final
so he's our top player of the game in this one.
For the victorious Atlanta
your
Braves.
one hit of the game is a home run.
Well, guys, that's going to do it for me tonight. If you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to leave me a like. Make sure to leave me a comment. And, yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. H24, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate all you guys watching. And I will see you guys tomorrow in another stream. Peace.